and welcome to UAW Update for Week 11 Spring Session. I'm Emily. Climate change is hot on the agenda in the Commerce faculty, with accounting and finance professors asking the question, will there be any change left after we change for climate change?
Another 100 years of business as usual will see a 5-degree temperature increase, possibly a 2-metre sea level increase, and you will get hundreds and hundreds of millions of people moving.
And accounting plays a role in the disclosure as well as the measurement of information and the accountability around that.
Researchers stressing the importance of firms disclosing what greenhouse gases they're consuming, as well as what they're producing.
So it puts a whole new picture for a firm's financial reports, and also changes then how responsibilities and hence accountabilities are portrayed.
Further questions being raised about the treatment of carbon permits.
We've challenged the view of seeing air as a product, as a property that can be traded, and we're saying if it's seen as a responsibility, then instead of it being seen as an asset, it can be shown as a liability.
A talk will be given on the topic at this week's Uni in the Brewery. University Chancellor Gillian Broadbent has headed a strong list of speakers to address the first Program for Preparing Early Leaders Conference. Propel, all about recognising and encouraging young academics in teaching and research. Lindley Myers reports.
While some were teeing up, UOW staff were dotting their I's and crossing their T's in their future academic careers as the first ever Propel project got underway at Kangaroo Valley Golf and Country Resort.
What we're trying to do with this program is actually give people at early career stages the opportunity to learn a few leadership skills. So as they develop as academics, they can train their leadership skills as well.
Being exposed to people like that's quite motivating, both people who've been there and done it, who are in the roles now, but also people who want to do those sort of things as well. So that's, for me, that's really motivating.
I think I've learnt, one, about the university, the big picture, understanding what the university is about and where it's come from and where it's going to, and how we can probably, all of us who are in this program, make a difference.
For all of the Propel participants, this is just the beginning. The year-long intensive program will include mentoring, as well as taking a behind-the-scenes look at high-level decision-making processes at the university.
Hopefully in the next, let's say, 5 years or so, these people will actually move into leadership roles, to develop other people, to recruit good new staff, to enthuse people in their teaching, in their research, and therefore make the university a better workplace, but also a better place for students to come and learn.
Lindley Myers, UOW TV.
Now's your last chance to see Leonie Watson air her dirty laundry. The exhibition, Dirty Laundry, Work in Progress, highlighting the presence of the body in everyday objects.
She transforms domestic objects like socks and, she wraps marbles in cloth and things like that.
This show, for example, it's got paintings, it's got some animations, and it's got these sort of old rag kind of objects.
There's a slight sense of hidden desires or hidden fears as well, so they're quite subliminal.
The exhibition is on display in Building 25.
I really did not know how it was going to work, so I've been very pleased myself with how it's come up, and the response has been great, yeah.
Gallery opening hours are 9 AM to 5 PM, Monday to Friday. The 2010-11 national basketball season starts this week, with last season's grand finalists, the Wollongong Hawks, in fine form and showing UAW students a thing or two.
We're just trying to promote the games this season here with the uni, trying to get a relationship with the university and hopefully get some of the students along to some of our games this year.
Hawks hoping for some moral support.
We feed off the crowd, and last year when the grand final we sold it out in game 2, it was a fantastic atmosphere, and you just can't help but get excited and play hard, play to the best you can.
And that's the big thing about basketball. It's just not about what we do on court. It's about the community first, and that's just something that the coaching staff and the whole organization of the Wollongong Hawks is based on the community.
The Hawks take on Gold Coast Blaze on Friday at Wynn Stadium. Tickets are available through Ticketek.
Definitely come out and check us out. It's a good night out if you want to start your night there. It's cheap drinks, come and cheer us on, and hopefully party on afterwards after the win.
Forget the car keys and breathe in the fresh air as Australia takes part in the commuter revolution, Ride to Work Day. UAW will be hosting a community breakfast on Wednesday on the McKinnon lawn with a free hot breakfast and prize for the first 100 riders. For more information, visit ridetowork.com.au. And for those of you who don't have a bike, the Environmental and Sustainable Initiatives Unit has some hot tips on ways to reduce your carbon footprint and your electricity bill.
Lots of little things that you can do that really make a huge difference. Turn off your stuff on standby. Anything on standby uses about 10% of your household electricity. Wear a jumper if you're cold. Use your blinds. Close your blinds in summer to keep the heat out.
A big congratulations to the Sydney Girls Choir, who have been named the runner-up in the National Campus Band Competition. If you missed their last performance, they're playing at the Unibar this week as part of Multiple Sounds for Multiple Sclerosis. All ticket proceeds will be donated to MS Australia for research and awareness, and it may be your last chance to catch the boys in action.
Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, Wembley.
Next week or something.
Probably Easter first, then we'll go to Wembley. Yeah.
And that's UAW Update for Week 11 Spring Session. I'm Emily Lovett. From all of us here at UAW TV, have a great week.